We're here. This is the final draft of the night. We're gonna
Final
go.
draft of the night. We're green now. Okay.
Yeah, we're
So
we're green.
we're doing a bit of an odd format, aren't we?
I am very not familiar with this format. I think I've done it once before on the stream.
I don't remember Mirage on stream, but I remember masks on stream.
Okay, I think this was done once. I remember the weatherlight like thing. We might be in the queue for a little while.
Oh yeah, we might have to shoot the shit while we're waiting.
Yep. So, if you're all bored of sitting here waiting, I think Kaz has something going on in his zone that'll be of interest. So
Yeah,
that's
he's got Aria of Sorrow, anti-Dracula technology.
yeah. Well, anti pro Dracula technology as well.
So what are the what is in Mirage Block
So,
deal?
Mirage Block. Mirage Block is the first block that actually was built under the block structure of Magic, like the three sets that are interconnected.
Mm.
Um, Ice Age was the first, like, that had sets that were supposed to be. Ice Age and Alliances were supposed to be like 1 and 2, with Cold Snap being the third in the block, but that isn't real. That's basically bullshit, and anyone who tells you otherwise is lying to you or is a member of Wizards of the Coast. Um, But Mirage Block was built as a full block of like small interconnected stories on a plane. I don't know much about the plot of Mirage Block other than it's kind of where the start of the whole
Like Weatherlight craps.
Weatherlight saga starts.
You'll see
Gerard
Gerard
Caspian,
mentioned, that idiot.
yeah, Gerard Caspian. He has a card in. It's not him. It's like Captain of Arms or Master at Arms or something like that. But it's him.
It's him, and it also his card doesn't do anything anymore, right?
It fails to work because of rules. Back when it was created, it has like when it attacks, or it has like 3 tap target creature that's blocking it. That's
Right.
blocking it.
And back then, tapped blockers dealt no combat damage.
Yep.
Because back then, tapping was a way of showing like that something was off, like that it didn't work anymore. Like if you
Right.
tapped a continuous effect artifact, it would no longer do anything. But
Yep.
so I linked a list of cards for the unfamiliar. There are some things here that I've known quite a bit. Like very quickly, here is Abyssal Gatekeeper is a card I've played with a lot,
Hmm.
and a lot of really good art in Mirage is the thing that comes to mind immediately. Like,
The trick here is I could play in the Swiss, but I really don't want to play in the Swiss. I don't want to.
mm, it'd be the fastest way to destroy value.
Well, it wouldn't be. It would be 3 rounds.
It'd be the slowest way to destroy value.
If I want to destroy value, we want to do it fast. So, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull up. Oh, he taps things if he's. Anyway, I'm going to pull up the set, the block, and kind of show off cards from it.
Ooh, we could pick Envelope a Garden. I love that card.
Oh, maybe I haven't ever done this because I don't own any cards from.
You don't have any basics. Is yeah, I definitely don't remember a Mirage draft.
Huh.
Maybe we're thinking of Masks because that's another Weatherlight set that has crap cards in it. It
Um, I'm looking
is-
for a specific set of creatures to show off 2 mechanics. We have phasing, which I want to show off, which is utter bullshit and
Fake.
yeah, effectively. Um, where's a good phasing card? Ha ha.
Kurtz.
How about
Show everyone what it's the Karvik Spite.
I love this card.
It's so terrible.
It's I like it because it's like you just throw everything at your opponent out of spite.
It's I know why you like it. It's the worst possible mind blast. I'll show everyone Kukas.
Kukas.
Like Kukas and Mangdara's Tomb are both really good cards.
Man, that art. Look at how nonplussed this guy. This.
Just making the eyebrow wiggle.
Uh huh.
There's also if we see the card Mundungu, we're gonna pick it because we all love that guy.
Welcome to the color pie.
Aha! All right, as we started seeing Phyrexian cards too. You don't see those a lot in older sets. Hey, one of my favorite guys.
That card. Yeah, phasing.
Don't you
Okay.
love that guy? That guy's great though. It's for
Wow,
his
it has
island.
reminder text.
Yeah, because they have to remind people what the hell phasing does.
This phases in or out before you untap during each of your untap steps. While it's phased, it's treated as though it doesn't exist. So half your turns, it's just gone.
One of the better cards that has phasing is like Teferi's Curse, because that gives something phasing, and that's fun.
Yeah.
But none of them are really that
Here's
good.
the other mechanic I want to show off that's important.
Flanking.
Whenever
Ooh, that guy has excellent darts.
I like him. Tell him tour. But yeah,
So the thing
flanking is the offensive thing.
Flanking is the mechanic you want on your creatures because flanking makes it very difficult to be blocked by a lot of creatures. There's a lot of one toughness guys to get around. Ooh, the paladins. All the paladin cycles are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
There is southern paladin, northern paladin, eastern paladin, and western paladin.
Yep.
The western and eastern ones being anti-green and anti-white cards in black.
But yeah, I think those are the two main mechanics to worry about are flanking and phasing. There are some other, like, cumulative upkeep is around, which, like, wow, this is actually kind of a decent card with cumulative upkeep. Look at that body. Look at the draw card.
You basically like attack with it once or maybe twice, and you draw cards. Okay.
Hmm.
What sort of value could we open up? Like I saw that Vamp Tutor, like just kicking around a little bit up.
We have that. We also have somebody asked about it, and it was the other. This
Ooh,
one.
Phyrexian Dreadnought.
So Phyrexian Dreadnought is an old standby of many a vintage and legacy deck. Stifle Knot being the more relevant these days because it's trigger. Right now it's a trigger. You play it, and then it comes into play, and then you stifle the come into play ability, and your opponent goes, "Wait a minute."
There's also any number of ways to take advantage of that. Like there was the current one in Standard, which is not, of course, Phyrexian Dreadnought is not in Standard, but there's a Griff Hushwing,
Mm-hmm.
which is creatures entering the battlefield do not trigger effects.
Yep. But the old play with this used to be Illusory Mask, sorry. Because you would put it into play face down, and then it would come face up and not trigger its come into play ability, much like a Morph would.
And there are ways to sneak things into play morphed,
Yep.
but none of them are compelling enough to play
The
like
Mask
that.
is the only one that really was. But yeah, so we're gonna have it's an interesting block. We don't have like gigantic busters in limited to my knowledge. Like there's no Rolling Thunder. That's part of Tempest's thing.
You say that? Oh, there was Ophidian I saw, but there was also like we rolled out over Cloud Shin.
Well, I mean,
Right, this is the pacifism art with the best art. Robert Bliss.
hey, you want to know some secrets? Hey,
I'm the secret snake. You got lace all over your face. What you doing?
hey, the secret is if you sleep with lace over your face. Oh shit! Oh my god!
Noble elephant, trample and banding. Yes,
I forgot this was here.
banding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Imperial Armor is the Buster in limited, right? That's the +X, where X is the number of cards in hand for 3.
Yeah, you play that on any given 2-drop and just go to town. Look at that freaking Panther Warrior. You're very top-heavy
This fucking art.
cheetah man.
This art. That's very Cheetah Man. Holy crap! Damn. Anyway, I'm sure we'll see a lot of cards from the set when we play. I just wanted to show off some of them before we started. 'Cause
Hey.
we definitely won't get to see all of them.
Yeah, basically we just want to pick every Mana War. also want to have like Carvex Torch, which is a really good blaze.
That used to be the go-to vintage fireball because of the anti-counterspell text. Nowadays, like, there's other ones that are... Oh, Jesus.
Maybe we aren't going to do Mirage tonight.
Yeah.
How long are we going to keep at it?
None of them are moving. The last 8-4 fired off. Like, they've been firing every, like, 20 minutes or so, it looks like. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just sit and wait in the draft.
I want to look at more cards. Oh, yeah, there's the Guild Mages, which are all...
We got a friend.
Ah, the Bubble Cat.
Carvex Torch is actually not the best blaze. Oh, it's still a good blaze. It's not like been trumped, but Banefire and
Like Banefire, like Devil's Play, even
yes,
Chain of
Misdirection
Blowout.
is the big one. But it still can be misdirected though. It's not like you're immune to it. Can I host Kaz's stream until it starts? I don't know what the.
I don't think you can host while you're streaming.
I think that's that might be the thing too. I'd have to like bring this down.
We could pick a fetch in this format.
Oh,
The Bad Rivers.
the bad river. Man, it might be a while, and that's
Varishi.
sad. We'll just wait. I mean, this is part of the process. So
When Barishi dies, remove Barishi from the game, then shuffle all creature cards from your graveyard into your library.
so what if we move? I'm down one pack of cons.
Wait, you have to have a Mirage card.
Why?
Didn't you get one from Football Sealed, Bay Falcon?
Phantom.
Ah! Wait, no, the reward from football was a Bay Falcon
Collection.
because it was the Falcons.
Oh my god! No, it
Oh,
was
Seahawks.
no, it was Screeching Seahawk.
Okay, Screeching Seahawk. I thought it
Which
was
is a 5-mana 2/2. Football. I forgot about football. Holy shit!
wacky drafts. Let's see. Yeah, they're good. Um, that's okay.
Right. I forgot I have this.
Yeah, you have your force. Nobody gets to know how the force happened. We have one of my favorite cycles of stupid creatures in the game. The chimeras, the 4-mana 2/2s. The chimeras are all artifact 4-mana 2/2 creatures with a keyword. And they have sacrificed this creature, put a +2/+2 counter on target chimera, and that chimera gains their keyword.
Yep.
So you can Voltron together your stupid chimeras onto one egg. Wait, no, we could pick Brushwag. Okay. If we see Brushwag, that's an extremely terrible mole drifter. If we see a Brushwag, we are picking Brushwag, okay?
I'm just sitting here looking at all these promos.
Stupid. Wait, is that a promo negate?
This was part of the arena promos they used to do, the full art textless ones they gave out, which was a pretty cool one to get because negate's like a real card. What else is in here? Rocks.
When Brood of Cockroaches dies, pay 1 life and pay 1 life and return Brood of Cockroaches to your hand at the end of turn. Okay.
Ah, the good old lizard.
Ah, yeah, this probably.
Yo, where's Cryptic Promo? Yeah. Is Cryptic Promo on Magic Online?
Probably.
It doesn't look like it. Nope, no Cryptic Command. It's not a... I have it set to 0, so it would show me if I didn't own it. I love textless Cryptic. It's one of my favorite cards.
Yeah, basically what we want to pick is like... Ooh, that's a fancy Monolith. He's full of green dust.
He's got the riding hat.
Basically, any knight or anything with a Scary in the name is a good creature.
Yeah, there is an anti-Night Knight. It's very funny. It's blue. Because it's bullshit.
I'll find it eventually.
It's dumb as hell. It's like when it comes into play, discard a knight from play. Uh, and it's a blue two guy. Like,
We could pick Celestial Dawn.
oh lord, we have 3 people waiting in the zone now.
We could also get Chimeric Spear.
Unmake.
That's good unmake.
I was always a fan of this mage.
The Treasure Mage.
Yeah, getting a judge called is fine because, like, whatever. Judges are there to help. They're not there to be dicks and dick you out of wins. That's what your opponent might try to do, but the judge is not there to do that.
Would you, if you see Chronotog, are you going to pick it?
Skip your next turn. Hell yeah.
Cinder Cloud, off-color cube favorite. 3 red, instant, destroy target creature.
Oh man, 5 in the zone. We might get started soon.
All the guild mages are basically all fine. Some of them are better than others, looking at them.
The off-colored ones, like the...
Yeah, they're sharded guild mages. They're allied colors, like the white one is.
Yeah.
Green tap give. They're all 1/1/1 ones though. Like green tap, target creature gets +0/+1, and then like blue tap, put target creature you control on top of your library. But then there's just like pretty good stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Look, Cryptic Command is the most bullshit card.
Yeah, definitely.
It literally does anything, and you just make up 2 modes and say them.
Ooh, how about Cone of Flame? How about that be a card in our deck?
Ooh, that's a strong one. That was an all-star in like core set limiteds.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an all-star in most limited formats because it's a 3-for-1, and we're in a format where it's like we're not in Tempest, so we're not in like hyper aggro land, which is good.
Oh, thank God.
I played Tempest before.
Yeah, and we could not build the deck we wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we could pick Dingus. Yes!
Dingus. We
I
get
love
to say the word dingus.
Dingus is one of my favorite combo pieces, not even gonna lie.
We're just gonna say the word dingus a lot.
Yeah, play Dingus with Varchild's War Riders, friends. You will not be disappointed.
The dingus.
At end of target opponent's turn, put a 1/1 counter on Discordant Spirit for each 1 damage dealt to you this turn. At the end of your turn, remove all these counters from Discordant Spirit. On a 4-mana 2/2. Okay.
Tempest is a different beast. The thing is, I started playing at Kamigawa, so I'm really... Oh, hello, Lapu. Yeah, we're in the same... Looks like we're in the same zone.
Please do not...
No, I know. Like, don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows not to do the thing.
Mm.
I know you were here, but I wish you good luck.
Good luck.
But yeah, the Tempest is a hell of it. Like I know a lot about older sets, but I have no experience playing like a lot with them. Like I haven't played Mirage Limited. I've played Tempest Limited once. I've played Urza's Walk Limited like 3 times.
I have lots of very distant, foggy childhood memories of dealing with old cards, and they are very unreliable.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was around, I'm the senior. I was around when like Ice Age was real.
I was in and out. Like I was aware of Magic for quite a long time, but I never like I remember I have memories of a friend who opened up like a Cabal Coffers and was super happy because his deck like was made by that, and like I didn't play back in Odyssey block, but that sort of thing.
Oh, I grew up in a card shop, so
yeah,
that explains that.
I played other card games when I was
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh. There was a time where I played that. Yep.
Yu-Gi-Oh, where the rules don't matter and your hand is just your entire deck, and you just win. And unless you're not going first, then you lose. Ah, where Pestilence was common. Also play Pestilence with
Fuck yeah,
Marchand's
man.
Riders.
Urza's Saga was really cool because that was the Wake of Destruction. Hell yeah! All right, we're
Mm.
go.
Yeah, definitely play Pestilence with Vartrikers.
Forbidden Crypt.
If you would draw a card, return a card from your graveyard to your hand instead. If you can't, you would lose the game. If a card to put in your graveyard from your exile instead. Morality Shift isn't in this format, right?
Forbidden Crypt. We also have a Meerkat.
A solid Piker. We have a Shade. We have
This Guild Mage is a removal.
yeah, it's a pinger.
So is this Guild Mage. Hmm.
I think the Granger Guild Mage is better because I think passable First Strike is better than passable top deck your own guy.
True.
There's also like Glibbering Hyenas is a decent creature.
Disempower. Oh. Gibbering Hyenas is fine. It's a 3/2.
Mm-hmm. I hear that or the Guild
What
Mage.
about this ward?
What does Soul Shriek do?
Give protection from a color. Soul Shriek is plus X, where X is. All right, I'm gonna put my foot on the Granger.
Chariot of the Sun.
Oh.
Jump a guy and make it a 0/1.
Plus
Favorable
one.
Destiny is actually a pretty good aura, if I remember from playing.
Shroud. Quirion Elves would also be good. Ray of frickin' Command.
Ray of Command or Quirion Elves both sound super great. Quirion Elves is more on plan. Ray of Command is just one of those
Look,
tonkus of a cards.
I can just change plan. I can. Move,
I guess Shadow Guild Mage was actually better.
whatever. I can change plan. I don't like Granger Guild Mage. Sure as hell. There's a Stone Rain below the. Quirion Elves is a strong pick because it's like hyper fixing, but Ray of Command is like instant threaten and screw that noise. Like,
Also, when they get the creature back, if it comes back tapped.
yeah,
Also, man, Shaper Guild Mage is pretty good. Look at that guy.
yeah. First strike and +1/+0. Wellspring. You get to steal a land sometimes. Poison. Yo, this card's good.
Oh, yeah, that guy's hella good. Jorel Centaur.
Could I be green blue? Is that a possible combination of cards?
You sure you don't want to pick the fetch? You don't want to pick the fetch? You don't want to pick the Bad River? You don't want to pick the fetch?
Bad. Look at the vulture skull.
Ah, the Sandbar Crocodile.
Yeah, we are in the blue does everything zone. Like,
Yeah, blue has traditionally gotten threaten effects too, even though I hate that.
well, the thing with Ray of Command is it absolutely worse than threaten because everything's a 2/2. But it's also better than threaten because they attack with their team. I go, hold on, steal your guy, block with your guy, kill 2 of your guys. Like,
It's Shadow Madness, so
also,
to say.
why is Disenchant in the same set as Disempower? Who designed this? Disempower put it on top of deck.
Well, somebody made that decision. What does Decomposition do?
Enchant black creature.
Oh, okay. Sorry, stopped reading that. Stalking Tiger is a fine creature.
Yeah.
I like pretty good art.
Wildfire Emissary. A constructed all-star Wildfire Emissary.
That's a good guy.
He was immune to Bolt and immune to Swords to Plowshares, and a lot of the time, that's all you needed.
It's also like a fire-breathing Pillar Field Ox. Speaking of fire-breathing, there's fire-breathing.
Mm-hmm. With pretty excellent art, I'd say.
It's one of the better fire-breathing arts.
I like the style.
What does that serpent do? It's a serpent, so it's probably bad.
Sack an island, turn something into an island. I'm between Wildfire Emissary and Stalking Tiger.
Stalking Tiger would fill us more into green. Wildfire Emissary is just a really good creature.
Yeah, so let's go with that. Boomerang, another Stalking Tiger. All creatures lose trample if a creature would deal combat damage deals double instead.
There were a lot of cards from this set in Off-Color Cube. Okay. Probably Boomerang.
Yeah.
Also, Dirtwater Wraith is like an okay creature.
Sandstorm.
That's a very odd card. Back when Darude.
I just love this art of a tiger that's actually just like we took a picture of this tiger.
Breath Sealer's alright. I also like the art on Dirtwater Wraith. Also, his name is Dirtwater Wraith.
Dirtwater Wraith.
If we can pick another Jorel Centaur, or we can pick a Merfolk Raiders.
I don't like phaser.
That's the anti-flanking card. If you're not on a horse, the vines don't matter.
Yep. By the way, I'm picking up these really good flankers.
Yeah, flanking is really, for one, if flanking makes one toughness creatures unable to block you, well, they can, and you'll become blocked, but they just die.
Mm-hmm.
Like the art of Raging Spirit. That's pretty good. It reminds me of like the final stage of Dawn of Sorrow.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yo!
Ah, man, this fucking wizard! Holy crap!
Yo! I think it's the pick. Like either that or another Boomerang.
I want you to read superior numbers and tell me if this was in the off-color cube.
It wasn't, but it probably should have been. There were like so many cards, I had trouble finding every single one.
Anyway, I'm playing Power Sync because Counterspell. I think Golem's not awful.
Not awful. Not good, but not awful.
Yeah. The
Goblin
Ritual
of
of
Infantry.
Steel. I like the idea of the name, the Ritual of Steel. All right, so we got a little Fae.
Okay, we have flying thing with upside. We have Dream Fighter.
The Dream Fighter is pretty strong.
It's sort of like a
It's
fog
wall.
elemental.
Yeah, it's like a fog elemental. It's a wall.
Also, look at the art on Skulking Ghost. I love that guy.
I
That guy
love
got
him.
color shifted.
I love the ghost. Yes, this is a very decent card.
Pick a card. Time almost ran out.
Decent power.
Empty.
The Wall of Resistance. Put a +1 +0/+1.
So it's a grow wall. That's a pretty good wall, I guess.
I don't care about any of this.
Grave Servitude has pretty good art.
Like the ward.
Right, the glittering thing. I forget what the name for those is. Horn Turtle. We can't activate any of the things on that Shaper Guild Mage. We just keep picking up white auras.
Sure.
I mean, that's a pretty good aura. There's this set invented charms.
Yes. I'm just picking cards at this point.
It's the substance card. Ooh. Interesting.
Whatever. I'm gonna pick cards.
Bad Bear.
Bad Bear. Really Bad Bear. Serpent.
Might be playable.
Charm. Divine Offering got a reprint. Serene Heart.
And that guy.
So
Okay.
I think this is still blue.
Well, great. We're playing Rise at the Eldrazi.
Yeah, the guild. I don't like the guild mage. We'll do this.
Yeah, I don't. The Ranger Guild Mage, I don't. So we had 8 picks from the pack. 7 sideboard cards.
All right, so I'm going to show off some cool cards here. We got 3 Wishes, which is draw 3. You only get to play them for a turn. With Impulse, hell yeah.
Probably Impulse. There's
In-
Quicksand.
Inspiration.
Warthog, even. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Or
Warthog.
King Cheetah.
Crypt Rats. Powerful skull. Powerful card.
Pretty good card.
So,
Also, look at that freaking Scalebane Elite. What the hell beats that in this format? It's to 5 mana 4/4.
yeah.
So, are you thinking Impulse?
Impulse, Inspiration, a creature like King Cheetah or something.
Like, yeah,
Warthog.
King Cheetah.
Hell, Warthog even, like, is big.
Yeah, Warthog. We could pick Warthog up or either the blue spells. Raging Gorilla is the opposite of the Brushwag.
Look how this cheetah's, like, hanging out in a grid.
He's warping through a net.
Anyway, I'm picking up the Warthog.
Ah, King Cheetah was the first creature with Flash? I don't feel so hot about Prosperity.
Yeah, me either. We have a Chimera that's flying. We have
yeah,
Betrayal.
We also have Cloud Elemental.
Oh, shit. That's a really good card. Also,
Yeah.
Shrieking Drake, all-star combo piece.
Yes. There's also Sisei's Ring, when they had tried to fix Thran Dynamo.
This card's good, too.
Or Soul Ring, I forget which one. Yeah, Giant Caterpillar is pretty good.
This was a fixed regrowth.
Still
Cabanach
playable.
Wind.
Ah, Cabanach Wind. Cabanach hits flyers. Coercion? I'm thinking Cloud Elemental, though, because that thing's...
Good evasive creature. Like, that's better than Chimera. Like, if we're in an old format, evasion is at a premium.
Man, you can make the combo. There's Keeper Akukas.
Oh.
Simultaneously, all cards phase in, and all phased in cards phase out, and all phased out cards phase in. Ha! How good is that?
Sorcery speed, but double bounce. Just like get your guys out of the way. Let's go. I feel like that's okay.
Also, Tal'Rim Champion. Pretty good 5 mana 3/3.
He has firstest strike.
You cannot. He doesn't. If you have double strike, though, you beat him.
Yeah, right. Well, you match him. You get to fight. You actually get to fight him.
There's also like undo competing with expensive Windrake.
Yeah.
Which I will dare you to in this time frame insult Scaldkin with side.
I would take Scaldkin in this.
Oh, Scaldkin in this format would own.
Inspiration and Impulse back. Cheetah. This looks like a very hey, an old.
Ah, look at Mortal Wound. Hey, I think that was an off-color cube.
What the hell is this? Relic Ward. Enchanted artifact has Shroud.
Interesting.
I think I want card draw over Impulse.
Impulse, Inspiration, or Cheetah are all reasonable picks.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with card draw.
I would like to find what passes for a large creature.
I would like to find that too. I don't know.
Like just have one of those laying around.
I like to find a couple more 2-drops.
Yeah, that too. We only have the Uktabi fairies, which we're probably playing.
Yes. Bull Elephant. Hold on. Knight of the Mists. Here we are. So this is the card I talked about, and it's dumb. Why? This is a blue card. So.
If you don't, destroy target knight, and it can't be regenerated.
So it's supposed to be a drawback. If there's no knight, it kills itself. But it's also a freaking 3-mana 2/2 flanker with that like a come to play Necrotal in this format. So. How about...
And even like I would play 4 mana 2/2 flanking. Also, Song of Blood, excellent art.
Song of Blood, Raging Gorilla.
Ooh, Simoon.
Ooh, this got a reprint, I believe, in Invasion.
Hmm. It's got a tiny monkey on it.
Another Helm of Awakening.
You could have two of them, and then all future Helms of Awakening are free.
Well, it's all, including opponents. Hey, a good old all again. Another
Yeah, that's a good guy.
all star. Wind Shear. Attacking creatures with flying get -2/-2 and lose flying.
It's either that or Inspiration number two.
Card draw again ain't bad. Ah, Solfatara. This is
So
a mental magic all star.
it's the opposite of an Explorer.
Mm-hmm. Like it. Yeah.
Like a weird Stone Rain type thing. It cycles, so it's okay.
I guess I could take an oath. Another Warthog. Ah, Creeping Mold. I actually have a. I enjoy this card. It's a.
It's pretty good. It's like a Bramble Crush type effect.
Hey,
And this
the flavor text isn't stupid.
right, they didn't explain it. They
Yeah.
just said it.
Yeah. Wow, they used to do that.
So probably just Warthog.
I just want to show you the dragon mask. I love this art is incredible. It's just like
I am the dragon.
I am
Urborg Mind Sucker.
the mind sucker. Mm-hmm. Parapet.
A parapet. It's a guy looking out over a parapet. I don't know how the parapet got flashed, but it did.
Karu.
Hey, Kiru. What is Vision Charms modes? It's mill and then
Target
okay,
artifact
it's all
phases
bad.
out.
Okay.
What's the Juju bubble do?
Gain life. It's one of the worst cards I can think of.
Whenever a player casts a red spell, you can play red, and if you do, shock.
Or not shock. It's
I'm sorry, very small ping.
hey, it's the beginning of that kind of red enchantment. Only the red gimmick for this set was play spells.
Yeah, play red spells. Wow, everything comes back here. I could pick up Impulse.
Impulse or Quicksand. I don't think people respect Quicksand.
The Green Charm was alright too, if I'm remembering right.
World Charm, I think it's called.
Yeah, like it had like useful enough modes.
Right. I don't know how good Impulse is when we have two inspiration. Like we're kind of good on drawing card now.
I'm gonna pick Elven Cash. Sure. I don't think I'll play it, but I guess I could pick up Shrieking Drake. I'm gonna pick one of these. I would like to have it.
Just as a totem.
Yeah. Vanishing. I think it's a removal spell I can use.
Yeah, you could just. It's like a tax removal spell.
Another Shrieking Drake. I'm probably not playing both, but I might play one. The Knight makes the one worthwhile.
Which of these cards do you want?
Ah, Dark Privilege. Death Watch. Oh, it's a drain life for X. I think we had that in Gate Crash.
Huh.
Weird. All right.
Or like, what was that called? The only one I could think of in Gate Crash was like Murder Investigation. That made 1/1s.
There was a second one in Gate Crash. Much like Murder Investigation. I don't remember its name, though.
So I would like a semi-large creature. Debt of Loyalty is not. Debt of Loyalty is like a cool card, though.
Mm-hmm.
We have Mind Stone as just like a generically good card. We have Rogue Elephant,
Yes, for the
which is
large creature. What about
we have
Hierophant?
Sylvan Hierophant. That's an okay squire.
Like when it dies, you get a guy back? Curve?
Yeah, to your hand. So it's like drawing a card. It has
Yeah.
to die, and you have to have something dead already.
Well, it's recursion, sort of, too. Like, it
So
might
look
give
at
you...
Look at that Fledgling Jin. Show everyone how good that card is.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Angelic Renewal. I remember that card. Ha! That's a large creature, I guess.
Briar Shield wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah, that's a fine aura in this. But I think we can draw a card, maybe. We need to draw more of those, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe Rogue Elephant.
Let's do it.
Just surprise people with that.
Uktabi Efreet.
Ooh, that's a large creature.
Yeah.
Also with extremely odd art.
He's like bound to the tree.
Well, he's like oozing out of the tree or something. Anyways, Paradigm Shift is the opposite of Morality Shift,
Mm-hmm.
kind of.
Relearn.
Ah, it's part of a
Yep.
apathy. Apathy's discard a card at random, right? Oh, wait, there's shit Imperial Armor.
Well, we can't pick it and we can't play it, so we knew
You
going
can hate
in.
it. Actually, we have two. We have a boomerang. We're
Yeah,
fine.
we have bounce spells. Like we kind of don't care. So. Right.
There's also Thunderbolt, which is okay.
Yeah, that's a good removal. That's a decent removal spell. I wouldn't know if I'd say good, but decent.
Decent, and yeah, it's also like bold. Ha!
That sounds like a good way to get us killed in limited.
Yeah. Phantom Wings, I remember being okay. That's a flying thing you can sack to save the guy.
I can also use it as just a bounce spell.
Sorcery Speed Boomerang. What is? Oh, there's Sage Owl too.
Yeah. Do I want
Below the
Sage
cut.
Owl?
Well, there's like
There's also Briar Shield.
so Phantom Wings, Sage Owl, or Briar
This is
Shield.
like a fake removal spell too. Like we can put it on their guy and bounce it.
Or we can jump our Octavia Freed.
Yeah, something like that, or any of our guys we can try to jump over and get in. Like this guy is gonna murder the hell out of us if we played it. Like we just lose.
Mm-hmm. Like between that and our, we already have a large guy with downside.
This is an all-star in EDH.
Right, just a recurring sort of recursion thing. Ah, the Lava Hounds. Haha. Uh-huh. Do you want to pick up another Phantom Wings as a weird removal spell?
I was thinking about picking up the Choking Vines to be a jerk as my like fake ass
Like Fog.
fog. Yes, there was
Also-
recursion back here. I just don't want a second copy of Phantom Wings when I already have a bunch of bounce. Like I don't need more bounce.
That's Sawtooth. Ooh, Spinning Darkness.
This is a real card. It's like it's a removal spell that you can cast for basically free.
Sawtooth Ogre. First reference to Kithkin I can think of.
Ah, another standout constructed card. It's hard for aggro decks to beat you when you just go turn 4, I gain 14 life, go.
Well, here's our another. We can pick another. Huh.
Ah, the jangling!
You could pick another Rogue Elephant.
We could.
Turn 1 Rogue Elephant. Turn 2 Rogue Elephant.
I don't think I want more than one rogue elephant, to be honest.
What are we picking up here?
So I pick up the jangler,
Probably
use it as like a blocker.
much of it's as a blocker, or sometimes his downside doesn't mean anything.
I'm not gonna pick up. I already have choking vines. I don't want double, and I don't want a second rogue elephant.
Ooh, Harvest Worm.
So this is a combo with a rogue elephant.
I saw you hover over that Llanowar Druid, thinking it was a Llanowar Elf.
Yeah,
But
I know.
also
I did-
look at that. Look at Fatal Blow and compare that to the card that was in the previous pack.
Ah, hey, buried alive.
Hey, that's excellent art on the Buried Alive. Just a bunch of guys buried in a pit.
You're like, hey, what's up? The blunt. I'm gonna pick up the harvest worm. I don't really know if it'll ever work, but I'm gonna pick it.
We don't really have any ways of,
Combo with rogue
making it,
elephants.
you know.
Gaia's blessing. Disrupt.
This trip's alright. There's also Steel Golem. Steel Golem.
Did you know pacifism's a card in this set?
Yeah!
Oh! Oh no!
Wait,
Oh no! I'm
what?
picking this.
What does that do?
If it's milled from your deck, shuffle your grave into your deck.
I'm picking that over Disrupt.
Yeah, I'm picking that over.
I guess it
this one.
cycles. So does Disrupt. Ah, the Dangerous Gambit. Fit of Rage is a pretty good trick.
Holy crap! Oh, it's a
It's not actually a trick, right?
Okay.
But it's. I thought of yeah, it's still a pretty good card though. Boiling Blood is like pretty good card too. If you have a fairly strong red going around.
I'll take a Briar Shield.
Ooh, Necrotog.
That's a good Atog.
Pretty good at Tog.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, we can. I will accept the Tolarian Serpent here. Straw Golem.
Sure, let's be Straw Golem. Cinderwall.
Cinderwall's okay. Cinderwall got reprinted a couple times.
Alright. Tolarian Serpent with Gaia's Blessing. Let's go.
It's a way to not get. I don't think we're playing either of them. Although if I know you, you might be. Wait, Harvest Worm is only basic, right?
Yeah, it's only basic.
Okay, if it was bland, then that would be super great with with any number of given cards in the game of Magic.
I'll be back in a moment.
I am going to entertain the zoo by muting my microphone and taking a few bites out of this sandwich. I'm eating a spiced turkey on Italian bread with tomato and some mayonnaise and mustard. It's a pretty good sandwich. So if I had to guess, our deck is going to prominently feature Jarell, Centaur, Knight of the Mist, and Cloud Elemental, and then try to win with those, keeping the game sort of in our favor with our removal, like Vanishing, Phantom Wings, Boomerang, and power sync. Use Ray of Command to bust open the board, and finish the game off with something like Uktabi Ifrit. This sandwich didn't actually have much blood at all. The meat was cured, so it did not have any blood in it. Blood is a sort of difficult ingredient to cook with because it, as soon as you cook it, the protein chains in it become chemically altered and compressed. Boomerang is kind of like a sinkhole. Not really though. If our opponent misses a land drop, we can and will boomerang their land, but we might be able to play Rogue Elephant. I don't know if we're going to be able to play Harvest Storm or not. Here's the big thing: we only have 7 cuts to make.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, I was talking about my sandwich.
Oh, is it good?
It was okay. I think we're playing every piece of removal. I'm going to advise that we remove all of the silly things regarding Tolarian Serpent. But I know you don't want to.
My problem is, like, do I have enough shit to make a deck without it?
Okay, we're at 29. We're at 28. We need a few more cuts. Vision Charm comes out. I think we keep all the creatures we can. We need one more cut. Maybe Inspiration or Vanishing.
Something like that.
We can bring in Vanishing if we need more removal. So yeah, we're sort of like, we have a fair amount of annoying cards. What's the text on Undo?
Bounce 2 creatures.
Oh right, that's what it is. I forgot what it was. So it looks like we're sort of a tempo deck. You want to play the Tolarian Serpent over Jangling Automaton?
I really want to play this junk.
Well, then do it.
So we're doing it. So we need one more cut.
Inspiration times 1. Do we need 2 of them?
Yeah, that's probably fine. So let's. I'm gonna play this junk.
Like we can jump it maybe.
Yeah, like we can jump it and that's fine. Anyway,
We just have to hit them 3 times after jumping it. Hopefully our deck will survive that.
hopefully 2. Looks pretty even. Quicksand and then green kind of wants a little heavy.
Oh, I would agree with the Warthogs and the Jor-El Centaurs. I think the Jor-El Centaurs are actually how we're winning the game, but
It's like 9/7.
will that make Boomerang a little awkward to cast? But maybe not.
A little bit, but it's probably fine late anyway.
Yeah.
We're not going to fight
Quicksand.
Dreamfighter. We're not going to get owned by Dreamfighter because we'll have jumped the Tolarian Serpent. Alright.
Yeah, we have any number of ways to get rid of Dreamfighter. For instance, Dreamfighter fails to work on a flanking creature because he'll die.
Active player, non-active player.
Right.
Their trigger resolves first.
Dang it, I was hoping it would not work that way. Oh well. That's one of the weirder rules in Magic.
Yeah. The stack.
The stack. The stack sort of makes sense because I know what program it is.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see if we're fighting like Lawyer 78.
I want to fight the Laupu. Our friend.
No, we're fighting the Laupu.
Ah, yes!
I trust our friend to not be...
Don't matter. We're going to crush him anyways, hopefully. No, say greetings, traveler. Ah, damn it.
You don't get... No. He'll
Greetings, traveler.
He'll get a... Fuck.
Unplayable.
Mulligan.
Ah, okay. kind of happy we're on the draw.
Yeah. Okay. Any land turns on one of our spells. I'm sorry. All but one land turns on one of our spells.
There you go. Although quicksand wouldn't be the worst either.
Nah, it wouldn't be that bad.
Tricks on board. Ooh.
Okay.
Ah, Stone. A card I considered getting you to pick. Didn't really do much in our deck. Come on, Forest. Next turn. Look at the keys on that mind.
Keys. Brains.
See, it's the key brain, and everybody in the background has locks on their throat, and then their inner eye and their eyes.
Mm-hmm. Joral's Centaur is pretty good, and I'm happy to have that as a 3-drop at least.
Yeah. All his burn.
Yo.
Ooh, that guy's strong.
That's a knight.
We can hopefully draw our Knight of the come on, Knight of the Panic. Come on, Necrotal. Yeah, it's an archer.
Alright, no Necrotal. Fine. Hey, what's up? Necrotal.
Yeah, he probably has like 3 fledgling gens.
Burning
But it's fine, we always play
Scary.
Cloud Spirit.
We will. The elementals save us. Hey, it begins!
Hey!
It's here.
Missing a land drop.
I could Phantom Wings go on the offensive?
You can't. Or you can't have Phantom, you can Phantom Wings when it's guys.
Shroud, yeah, never mind.
But your guy has Shroud.
Shroud. I can't do Jack.
Nope, you can't.
I could go on the offensive.
Yeah, and just see what happens. If he double blocks, that's really bad.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Damage!
If he doesn't make a land drop, do you want to boomerang one of his lands at instep?
I was gonna boomerang one of his guys at instep if he doesn't have a land drop, like Burning Shield Scary.
Here's a land.
I can also like Choking Vines, but it doesn't kill these guys. It just deals 1 damage. But it gives me an out to a lethal strike, like time effectively.
Keeping back the Burning Shield.
Yeah. I'm gonna boomerang that end step if he doesn't do anything really. That dies to Choking Vines, though he can sacrifice a creature to regen.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Also can't block my flanker. Okay. Jorel Centaur doing work.
I'm kind of feeling our creature count right now.
Well, it's more our one guy has Shroud.
Also, like, we pulled the 5.
Right. I don't think it's as much our creature count as it is, like, this guy.
To be able to make use of your Choking Vines.
Okay, you can't cast it yet.
Cast only during combat.
No, declare blockers.
Right, you can't block something when it's not the blocker step. Destroy target creature, gain 2 life? Or is he going to throw away his
Jin for...
Jin? His Jin does have a tax on him. Yeah, he's going to do that.
We'll remove that from combat.
He gets to make the Ascari here too.
Hmm. Would like to draw the knight.
Oh yeah, if we drew Knight of the Mist, we'll be like such fuckery.
Oh, I could be a giant fucker here anyway.
Remember when I said we were a tempo deck?
What if you didn't control guys? Okay, good. I'm glad we agree.
Yeah, they didn't want to say like well, becoming blocked does have rules. So
Yeah.
like it does do things like destroy target blocked creature.
Yeah.
It's very silly.
Or like when X becomes blocked, trigger,
Gain +2/+2 and trample.
draw 3 cards.
Ah,
That's a real card.
come on, something cool. Come on, Knight of the Mist.
God, every turn it's just I want to draw.
If we don't draw Knight of the Mist, we might be Phantom Wingsing that.
Draw a card by putting these 3 back in the deck.
Seems fair. I mean, we sort of do seem like an Elixir of Immortality deck, don't we?
Ooh.
Rogue Elephant!
All right, do I bounce his guy?
You could do both.
Yeah. Rogue Elephant.
Who?
Friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
I go back to. All right. I'm just being a giant jerk here. Like. Hey, do you like tempo?
Oh, man, we have something we can play Briar Shield on.
I know. And it's relevant next turn because if he replays that flank or if he plays the vultures, you know, I could make it a 4/4 and then. Also, it's +3/+3 if I need to go for lethal, which is really cool. Like I can sack it for +3/+3. What do you got?
7 cards in hand and 6 mana.
7
Something.
cards in hand.
7 cards in hand.
We don't have the Knight of the Mists for that. No.
It's flat nothing.
Flat nothing.
That seems like maybe he.
Oh!
Okay.
I'm not playing the thing.
The Briar Shield.
Yeah.
You want mana. He's got a trick for us.
Deals 2 damage
Whoa!
to each attacking creature or 2 damage to each blocking creature.
So, power sync, right?
Hello. I guess I could have gone for the +1/+1, but oh well.
Well, we didn't know how much he was going to be.
Right, his trick could have just been like a 3 mana kill or a 3 or 4. And...
We needed the mana. That's how Condescend works.
Yep. I'm not gonna post combat this card. I love this.
We can't post combat anyways, because like.
I mean, we could have. I didn't need to tap Forest.
Oh, but right.
But I'm not going to. I want this final card to be kind of a trick.
What's the exact text on power sync again? I've
Tap them out. If they fail to pay X, tap them out.
Okay, that's what I thought. Here comes the Ascari again.
Ascari again? Yeah.
Or are you going to cycle your Mind Stone?
His hand, 7 cards.
Well, we know a lot of them. we know much of our opponent's hand.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous at this point. Okay, is he gonna play Vultures plus Carifex Torch?
Yo.
All right.
And then the Ascari to follow it up. Okay, come on. We need the mist. I mean, we do it, right? Or do we
Yeah,
not do it?
yeah, we do it. This is the game.
Our opponent, Laupu's got a good deck.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say the same about ours.
No.
It's Jor-El Centaur, though. It's been doing work. He's been shooting you over and over again.
I can't believe this stupid. I can't. It's Shroud. Like, I cannot do it.
Shroud, man.
My god, if I could Briar Shield this guy, I would have done it like 6 years ago, man.
Come on, Knight of the Wind.
You know what I want?
Or anything, any one of our ways to return burning.
What if my entire deck was made of idiot bounce spells?
Come on, block us.
I can't believe my entire deck is made of idiot bounce spells.
Okay, at 1.
Okay, come on, Ray of Command.
Although he can sacrifice the Wake of Vultures in response.
No, I mean, I just want to, like, pull the blocker out of the way or whatever, you know?
Alright.
Anything. Okay, Super First Strike.
Good card. Sadly beats Jor-El Centaur pretty well.
Yep. Burning Tree. How many times has this been cast? Like, Primeval Titan and this are good buddies.
Okay, what's our... We got land on the
Undo,
top?
undo. Give me undo.
Right, that's in the deck again.
Yep. Forest. So no attacks because Talon Champion just takes me out.
Mm-hmm. Tyrant Champion might attack.
His problem is, like, at 1, and with a guy he can't actually kill, he has to be very defensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really surprised that Mindstone's still in play, to be honest.
Maybe he has
A
a set.
Shade?
Okay, that's scary.
Raging Gorillas.
Okay, importantly, he does not have mana to sack, so if we draw Ray of Command, we just win.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not dead next turn. I have to, like, chump block Fetid Horror, but I'm not dead.
That's a little disappointing.
I know. Well, I mean, look, I deserve to draw all my land now. Like, I've been drawing, like, these live bounce spells for so goddamn long. I can't believe the Shroud is what's getting me.
Shroud.
Alright. How all out does he go is the question.
Gorilla is an easy attack. Although, wait. Now we kill the gorilla for free.
Flanking doesn't work like that. Only on offense.
Oh, is it? I thought it was on attack.
Only on offense.
Okay.
I am 100% on that. So I'm going to take damage.
Like 8 damage, maybe?
Impulse would be a really good one.
Is Impulse on the deck?
I think there's one.
Or did we ever get around to picking one?
More flanking.
That guy's really good.
Okay. That's the game.
Okay.
I tried.
Jor-El Centaur is the only thing you ever need. Okay.
No,
so
no,
maybe...
we don't have an impulse. I was very happy with that game. Even with so Warthog's going to be huge.
Yeah, Warthog will be huge. Is there any other creature we consider or removal, like vanishing maybe?
I don't like vanishing against him. Like he has so many, all the guys are like tutus. There's no like big target.
True.
It's kind of like a bounce spell. I don't know. I'm just gonna roll with what we have.
Yeah, let's draw a few more creature.
Well, honestly, let's just get a guy going. That's all I want. Like we had the centaur, and the centaur was mad with power, but
If only we had two centaurs. Imagine. Oh,
ah,
he's double queuing.
the double.
We can finally confirm it's happened on stream
Yep.
after all this time of speculation.
Yeah, we have been speculating the existence of double queuers, but now we have confirmation. I'll leave this over here for myself.
Right, he's been
I see these
talking
have been
to
going
us.
on. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What other good names are there? There's Spellcat, Drag Rage. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Would like to play first. Aha!
What the hell is this?
I kind of wanted to keep that, but okay, this is
Okay.
much better.
Okay.
Well, not actually.
We're keeping
super
it,
much
though.
better. We're keeping. We look at he mulligans too. Okay. I was really considering keeping the rampant, keeping the elephant.
I know. Literally just nothing but an elephant.
Warthogs will be a beast, though.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they are not a beast, they are a boar. Hey, obligingly.
Ah, thank you.
You can
Oh,
tell
we still
it's,
have one of these in the deck.
You can tell that it's old magic because nobody's doing anything on turn one.
I thought I removed both of those from the deck, but oh well.
Come on, Forest.
Oh, here we go, the combo.
Oh my god. Is this real?
We're gonna Necrotol the shit out of our opponent.
How many knights did he play? Two?
We played 2 last time. So if
That's
he-
no regen on the knight, right?
Yeah, it's no regen.
Come on, Ascari. Ooh, Chimeric Sphere. That guy's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
We need a Forest.
I'm cycling this. Okay. So, Chimeric Sphere. The champion. Damn.
Not a... Suddenly he's reasonable as a 4-mana... Okay. You want to just...
Bounce.
We can't play the Rogue Elephant. We can bounce the Taurum Champion.
I could play the Rogue Elephant, but I mean, then I'm never casting Warthog.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that. Okay, we're doing it though.
What else do I have to do?
Actually, nothing.
Like literal blanks. I'm not gonna.
He can attack.
You can do whatever you want with that. I'm just gonna bounce it to your hand at random points.
Probably in step will take 3 to do that to him.
Yeah. That's my thought process.
I would like our opponents to play any Ascari.
Yeah. I mean, we got the answers. Alright, Taurum Champion comes in. I'm gonna take 3 to waste his time.
Lead Golem.
Damn.
Of course, Lead Bolt Golem just blocks.
I can sack Briar Shield as a giant growth, though.
Mm-hmm.
I really need this Necrotol to connect. That's like the trick here is I need that to work. I want it so bad.
So when are we going to bounce this Tower Room champion?
Good question. Interesting.
Wonder when he's going to start turning that sphere on.
That's what I've been wondering. Like, is that going to attack for 3 on the ground?
It's a piker in the air and a 3/2 on ground.
Yeah.
It loses flying.
Raging Gorilla, damn.
That trades the Rogue
Yeah.
Elephant.
Yeah.
Can't play Tower Room champion this turn.
Yeah, so I'm just going to bounce it here. Yeah, okay, so.
Mm-hmm.
Can put that on my own Rogue Elephant.
Start flying in.
Yeah. But I'm kind of dead if I start doing that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Let's see if he attacks. He's going to cycle the Mind Stone now.
Interesting.
He's looking for double red.
Must be.
We do have to be careful. He does have Karvik's Torch.
I know. If we have Power Sync would be the best for that, because all we need is we need to have 4 up to counter it, but we could do it. Okay, Chimeric Sphere is on as a flyer. I'm going to trade with the Raging Gorilla.
Considering playing the knight. Watch him make it. Yes! We're going to play the knight now! He does not flank down the gorilla. Right.
Oh!
So, but finally.
Well played. I'm good.
Okay, this is sort of the thing we need to start making the game go in our favor.
Yep.
Chimeric Sphere remains a problem.
Yeah. It flies. He's going to also play down his 3/3 first striker again.
Yeah, Tower Room's guy. Which we might just bounce again.
Yeah.
Man, if we could start getting these warthogs down.
I know, but I had to use that Rogue Elephant to not die.
Yeah, we needed to.
So activate Chimeric Sphere as a guy on the ground. Specifically doesn't have flying. It's so you can't activate the top and then activate the bottom. Or else you could pay 4 and make a 3/2 flyer.
Okay.
Sure.
We can double block on Tower Room's champion now.
Won't be enough. flanking doesn't work on
No,
blocks.
it would just be a double block. Like,
It doesn't do anything.
all right, he first strikes down the tiger. Okay.
Yeah, like it does nothing. Karavek's torch.
Yeah, Karavek's Torch kill us is a pretty good play here.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
okay.
I finally produced a third target, so now I lose. Ha! Damn!
Yo.
Yeah, that works. Skeleton eyes. Damn.
Our opponent's deck was good.
Yeah, we got stuck with the good old guy. Like we got stuck with the warthogs in hand was the hardest part. So, well, good game. And that was basically what I wanted.
It was over quick, like a mirage.
Anyway, we're done here. That's the end of 10 hours of streaming.
We finally got to destroy a format. Like, we cannot play any more Mirage now until we win another cube.
Yeah. Okay, so thanks everybody for joining. Thanks to Gnome and Medibot and Kaz for joining.
I am more than happy to be in a stream for
Yeah.
5 hours.
Yeah. So thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed something like 3 cons drafts and 2 cubes. And this. So good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.